Jay Haynes of the Film Sensei YouTube channel. Today in this video I'm going to show how to create proper ambient occlusion for the models in your scene. Ambient occlusion is a shading and rendering technique used to calculate how exposed each point in a scene is to ambient lighting. For example, the interior of a tube is typically more occluded and hence darker than the exposed outer surfaces, and becomes darker the deeper inside the tube you go. Setting up your scene, you have a few choices on how to place the models. You can create a stack of 2D model layers, a stack of 3D unrolled model layers, or one layer containing all the models. Understand that 2D model layers calculate and immediately render to their own layer first, then pass on to the effects. As a result, ambient occlusion for this setup does not work at all. 3D unrolled model layers, on the other hand, calculate first, then render until hitting either the top of the layer stack or a 2D layer like a video, plane, picture, or grade layer. This allows other 3D unrolled layers to be added into the calculation, and that applies directly to ambient occlusion. The upside to using this technique is that you can customize the effects applied to each model. The downside is render times are much longer. In fact, in my testing of this, render times could take as long as 10 times longer than putting all the models in a single layer. My favorite method is to place all the models in a single layer. Since multiple models in the same layer can source unique point layers, you can still animate them separately. While it may take longer to set up, you'll definitely get a faster render, and you'll get proper ambient occlusion. The downside is that all relevant models share the effects stack. In other words, you cannot add specific effects to certain models and not to others in the layer. I'm Jay Haynes for the Film Sensei YouTube channel, and this has been how to create proper ambient occlusion for the models in your scene. Please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel for more content like this. Thanks for watching.